All right, we back way late in the day. I had a bunch of stuff to do in the earlier part of the day with a bunch of stuff that needed to happen for excellence. I'll tell you why later. But for now, we got a lot of stuff done. And now I got my controller. We're still rocking on the Y2K category because Y2K. We're going to rock with some year 2000 type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, let go. Then we're not going to play as much as we did yesterday. We're going to hop into a little bit of this. Then we're going to slide our way into some... What? How you going to pop that up for a millisecond, bro? Like, hold on. I didn't press any buttons. It said you're going to need to swap discs during gameplay. What? Excuse? Absolutely excuse? Quit the game, go to the home screen, turn the console on or off. Press the open button. All right, cool. Good Lord. Ooh, I was so confused. Blah, blah. I love that sound. Classics, old school. Give me that old school. Yeah. Yeah. You. Do. Is a thing. Do. Say is a thing. Do. Otacon. Having flashbacks, as you should. What up, Kareem? How you doing? I get the feeling you absolutely prefer the YouTube side of things, which is cool, because I'm trying to get bigger over there anyways. Good looking out. Thanks for coming to hang out with us all the time over there. I am appreciative of it, highly. Me. Otacon. We've got to do what we've got to do.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on
We've
Shadow
got to
Moses
disrespect
Island
the things
in Alaska's Fox Archipelago
reasons.
was attacked and captured by next generation special forces, being led by members
I
of
appreciate that,
Foxhound.
Talk about the old school vibes. Let's go.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Big Boss.
And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Nuclear weapon.
You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
DARPA Chief.
And the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
DARPA Chief.
Both are being held as hostages.
Who would love one of this, right?
Secondly,
I feel like that's probably next on the menu.
Terrorists have the ability to
If
make
it's on the menu.
strike and stop them if they do.
Hello. I made some roll.
What's the
and you
insertion
Hi, my name's Becky. It's written on my shirt.
Hello,
Becky. I'm gonna need your shit and your truck.
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
So before it's getting the remake. Nice. I still need to get the fucking newest one.
As close as it can.
Mostly because I want to hear that monk. Hey, you know that I need that in my life. For real. Oh, wait, almost forgot the thing.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
Otacon.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
It's also not the right one with
with
clothes.
his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf.
There we go.
A beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
A little less of the effects.
Decoy Octopus. Master of disguise.
Decoy
Vulcan
Octopus.
Raven. Giant and
Because
shaven.
reasons. Just turn that
And
blur down.
Revolver Ocelot.
Quite a bit.
Specialist in interrogation.
Yeah.
And a formidable gunfighter.
Not against a
and
bulge.
Finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad
Just the
leader,
hues.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island.
The nuclear
I'll
weapons
instruct you by
disposal
codec
facility
after
is
you
covering
reach
the
your
whole
target.
island.
Anyone going with me?
The whole
As
island.
usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
How do you swap memory cards? You don't, but you can swap controllers.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op.
Top
Don't
secret
expect any
black
official
op.
support.
Liquid Snake. Solid Snake. Liquid Wreckage. Indeed. Why? Because Metal Gears. And they do what they do. Because why not?
Gear is solid. Solid AF. I have a concern. What the deal? What the dealio? Silly with a 9 milli. What the dealio?
Blew my mind when I played this first time because it was like it's never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again. It's never happening again. Not in the same way. Also, that hue saturation is a little dark. The hue and oh, see, that's better. That's better. Need a little bit of brightness though, because we are super dark.
Otacon. I'm here. We're talking about the things. Because we do. Yeah. Twice. Twice in a day. No. We're going back to the main menu. Don't you dare leave us. How dare. Yeah. Brightness. Contrast. Up with the brightness. And the contrast. Excellent. Balancing out all of the Metal Gear things. If you are on the TikToks, you don't see any of this. But if you're on Twitch or YouTube, it makes perfect sense. Because why? Because reasons.
I remember finding out that you had to VR training. Yo, forgot about all this. I was just, you know, what's also weird is that there is no dual shock. It has no dual shock. So like, imagine playing 3D on a game on a thing that doesn't have a dual shock. Sheesh. Put way too much time in this game. No such thing. Weapon, crawl, first person, action, bet. I have to reverse it. You know, let's go to a first person scene before we do it. I still have strategy guys from 15 plus years ago. Damn. That's impressive.
That's impressive. Metal Gear. Special. I'm the special. There were no previous operations. Feed training. Yeah.
So Y2K is a category for anything older haven't seen before. It's literally an April Fool's joke. Sorrentis. Twitch made it a Y2K category. To celebrate the Y2K category, I just figured, you know, let's hop into some Metal Gear because the original PlayStation was available in the year 2000. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Oh, right. There's about as close as I'm gonna get with a slider right now. Thanks GameStop for pinning them out and getting them for free. What? Sheesh.
Head for the goal while avoiding the enemy soldiers. Training ends if you're seen.
Holy crap.
Get your ass up.
What do you mean pennying them out? Or is this charging a penny for them?
Love it.
So classic, bro. I was so close. I was so close. I wasn't close. It felt like I was close. What up, K-Escape? Also, if you are here and you haven't typed in exclamation house, fix it. Get sorted.
Doom, 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 doom. Otacon. It's time to get the Metal Gear. Does he come all the way this way? He does not. Perfect. Done. Out of this piece.
Snake! Makes me want to play GoldenEye. I mean, if Nintendo had it in 64, I would probably have done that if I had it. Although, to be fair, I do want the analog 3D, which is basically a modernization of the N64, where it's going to play it in 4K. I need it so bad. Probably necessary to get through narrow spaces. Bet. I'm glad I decided to do this, because the idea of doing any of this was non-existent, bro. Like, Boom, 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 boom. Man, just seeing the way this is working is reminding me how much it was tough to control things in 3D, because like you're coming down, you're holding down to move down, you crouch, you move to the right, and then the second it switches your perspective, you have to move forward. And then when you get out, pushing forward pushes you right. So like you have to like pause for a second at every location. I'm like, all right, let me see if we can get this right. It's nice, man. Find the best route, head for the goal. Some routes are less guarded than the others. Not a con. Super quick. I know it was impressive. Thanks for noticing my snake.
Phrasing?
Head for the goal and avoid making loud footsteps in the differently colored areas of the floor. Oh! Oh. Oh, he's looking that way just non-stop. All right, bet. Snake? Thanks for noticing. You're welcome. And for the goal of avoiding surveillance cameras, directly below each camera is a blind spot. Fancy. Gotta hide from the cameras. Wanna know what the new James Gunn game is? Nice. I have not watched it, but I do know that the Switch 2 comes out July 5th or June 5th, I think it is. Ah! Bro, controls. Reminding me of just how bad it was before 3D control schemes. They didn't show much except it's called Project 007. Nice. All I want is to know if they really think that they're going to get away with $80 per games. Because if I'm not paying $80 for Xbox and PlayStation games, bro, I like Nintendo, but I do not like the games that much. Because $80 is a lot of bucks, man.
Impressive.
$80 is the new digital game price, which I thought it was like the whole point of digital was for them to be like, yeah, man, less distribution costs. So, you know, cheaper games. We just got used to $70 per game. You can't raise the price to $70. You can't raise the price to $70 and then within a generation change it again when it's been the same for like the last 30 years, bro? No. Can't even do it. Stand enemy soldiers feel the vision. Crouch to hide behind the walls. Oh wow, they're all of the walls.
Who's that?
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. This thing's been useless this whole time. And nobody even said anything. People hop in, see me talking, don't say shit. Rude. Also, I think TikTok is just of refusing to like accept benefits from hardware that does stuff. Because the Stream Deck has just decided to stop working multiple times. They're just like, you know, we don't really care. It's like, that's not how that works, bro. You're supposed to care about software that makes your software better. You know, feels like a standard movie. Ain't no way, boy. I think that was low key like a smooth way to put it. Every wall is a high wall without really even saying anything. Mario Kart is $80, but cheaper if you get the Switch 2 bundle. I mean, that's just smart. You get the Switch 2 bundle, but like $80 a lot, man. All that means is, I feel like what that means is the thing that we've all known, and that Nintendo has a tendency to make more money off their consoles than any other publisher. Like they basically are here by Nintendo game systems. That's gonna continue with $80 first party games. Because people are not going to spend a lot of money on otherwise, unless they keep, like, it's got to be, there's got to be silly sales, man, because nope. You're right, K-Escape, wait for the sale, but also nope. Be careful about leaving footprints and head for the gold. Enemy soldier will follow them if discovered.
Whose footprints are these? Whose footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these?
Impressive, Snake.
I know it is. Knock on the walls, head for the goal. Enemy soldiers are sensitive to sound. Use the sound to lure them.
What was that noise?
Dun, 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 dun.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? See, this is a great way to like slowly introduce people to the controls, like line by line,
Impressive, Snake.
tutorial by tutorial. We're learning a lot about how to move around in the game, and I'm a fan. 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 TLDR, I still do want the Switch 2. I'm sad at the cost. That's it. That's it. That's it. Sad about how much it's going to cost. Head for the goal while using all the skills you've learned. Watch out for the searchlight. Oh! Oh! You dirty bitch. Am I coming out over here? Whoa! What up, feet? Nope. What up, White Shadow? How you doing? He moved quick. Oh, close. Oh, he's going pretty well, man. Can't complain.
Impressive, Snake.
Yeah. Did it. Reminds me, I need to start my playthrough of Suikoden 2 remaster this week. Nice. Time attack mode now. We good. Say that. Memory card 1. Memory card 1. Complete. And tall. Now, if you were here yesterday, you know that we played a little bit of the old school PlayStation, which Lala got me this for Christmas or my birthday, one of the two, like a couple years ago. And I've been sitting waiting on it, like, man, when am I going to get a day to have a good throwback Thursday? Y2K is literally that. It's like the perfect throwback Thursday. So,
There's that.
which is nice. But yeah. Once we get done with this, we're going to hop back into some Hitman VR2, or Hitman PSVR 2. Because you know how easy it is to get the PSVR 2 set up? We literally did it and got the audio situated in the stream in like half an hour. Actually, way less than. But like half an hour sounds nice. So there's that, which is nice. Also, man, the old school graphics. The idea that this was 90s? It's like 30 years ago in games. This is like phones could do this 20 years ago. This was absolutely peak. This was like Star Citizen level graphics for the time. Because when you go from like Mario, it's like one of the first real 3D games, right? Like you go from side-scrolling Mario. Mario 64 was like the pioneer of 3D. In a lot of ways. Evolution of blocks to hands-on characters, right?
This is Snake.
This is
Colonel,
Snake.
can you hear me?
Colonel, can
Loud
you hear
and clear.
me?
What's the situation, Snake?
Snake.
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
It's the only way
Just
up.
as I expected.
Because
You'll
reasons.
have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Do it.
Also, I like being able to adjust the effects on this camera like live. And it's like so quick, man. Also, this is one of the first games, if memory serves, that had credits the way that it does. So like, it's just a nice touch. There it is. That's better.
Sounds like shit's fucked up.
That's because it is. One of the first games I ever played back then, right, Miss Jones? Also, you know we gotta do it. I remember.
You have to crawl
How you
to
been?
get through there. First, crouch down by pressing
Bro,
the
I
crawl
know, I'm
button,
busy,
and then
busy.
use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
Be careful,
You can
Snake.
stand up by pressing the crawl button
Stand
again.
up by pressing these. I get it. That's fine. Hold the button. Press the button and then go. There we go. What's the situation? The military-industrial complex wants us to do a bunch of stuff.
I mean, we had to take it back. Ms. Jones, it's been a minute. How you been? Oh.
Come catch me, I dare you. Bro, they are looking this way.
There's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
I know.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Oh, great.
You better hide somewhere.
Great.
Now I gotta run again. Get the feeling bro's coming this way. Disrespectful. Oh, hello.
Rations. Delightful.
Also, I love how the controls for this are going in the direction that we're looking as if we're still holding down. Like holding down to go back, because this is me pressing left and this is me pressing right. So if the camera was still in the same place, that's how this would work. Not just the GameCube one, right? Carlos Big Sam.
Where's the elevator? We've been waiting for what feels like years. Watch me have to press a button. Oh, snaps, I didn't even see the dragon. You know what to do. Attack the dragon, because everybody gets points for your house if you do the attacks. If you're not on Twitch. Sorry, fam, I don't know what to tell you. Catch hands. Oh, damn. Damn! Catch hands. I forgot there was another dude.
Snake!
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Had to do it. Had to do it.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bro, I forgot the save points. It's like redo all of it. This is one of the downsides of playing games when control schemes have upgraded in 20 years. Like, the idea of playing a game that controls is bad now, like, bro, nah, I'm good. But also, the nostalgia of playing this one makes up for it a little bit. Don't you dare look this way. Oh, clutch. Sprinting past both y'all. Sprinting past. You know, let me wait, because he's... Yup, I knew it! Son of a gun. Bro, he goes all the way up there and looks at... Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
What was that noise?
Nothing. You ain't hear nothing, bro.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can
Protect
take
your
up to the ground.
house.
I feel like not a lot of people are protecting the house. I think I just want the house to burn down. If you don't have a house, type in exclamation house. And you can type in an exclamation attack space all to use all of your points to attack that dragon. So, like, you could do it. You could do it. You could just do it. You could. It's only one way to find out. Try it. Thank goodness. You slow bastards. Y'all take too long
This is
to
the
get
way.
out of my way. Y'all take far too long. Y'all take too long. Get out of my way. I'm gone. Playing the classics, yes. Martian Crusader. Twitch has Y2K as a category, so what better way to play along than to play a game that came out and could be played in the Y2K. And then we're gonna play some Hitman and smack the shit out of people again. It's gonna be great. If you weren't here yesterday, you missed this. We were smacking the absolute shit out of people. It was delightful. When I say delightful, I mean truly. We smacked people for like 10 minutes. Like walking around his age of 47, like, nice face. Slap, slap, slap. GG's. Sucks to be you for catching these hands. Bro, I was just trying to crouch. I was trying to watch the video and crouch. It looked like it was a cutscene that I could do something in. Rude.
Otacon. Do something. Make it loud. Cause why not? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Snake.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
Yeah.
How's that sneaking
I
suit
also
working
loved
out?
the fact
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little
that we
hard
did
to
the VR
move.
training, and I
Bear
can't
with
remember
it.
if you don't
It's
do the
designed
VR
to
training.
prevent
Do they even say that? Am I gonna play 2 and 3? Only one is on this one, Marshall.
Take it easy. I'm grateful.
This is the
If it weren't
PlayStation
for your
Classic, like-
suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
This is PlayStation Classic, so like it only has 20 games: Metal Gear, Mr. Driller, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, which I'm terrified to play that because same like control scheme as GTA. Revelations, Persona, Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter, which we played a bunch of Siphon Filter yesterday. It was great. Tekken 3, Rainbow Six. Now that's actually a Y2K. There's a whole VR Metal Gear Solid. I've not touched it. What platform is it on? Is it on PC, PlayStation? What? Twisted Metal we played, and I was cheeks at Twisted Metal. So bad. Also, fam, we only have 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to fight this dragon. If you want to help, you could do it. He just does a bunch of VR missions. I mean, that sounds about right. Wild Arms is an RPG. Lala saw this was like, I played so much Wild Arms, and I was like, valid. Very valid. Ballerina Toshinden. I haven't even seen of this game for so long. Then we got Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 7. Literally the first RPG that I completed beginning to end. 120 something hours. So 126 or 127 hours. Funny enough, I still have on PS1 and PS2 with Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. I mean, that's fair. Because I still have I have my Dreamcast. I sold my Dreamcast at the time. I think my original Dreamcast broke, and I got another Dreamcast somewhat recently. I was going to play the Dreamcast, but then I remembered that I had this, which dope. Like the Dreamcast is literally right here. Like I could bend down and touch the box that the Dreamcast is in, which is tight again. Then we have those two from the year 2000. I still have my PS3. I still have my Nintendo DS or 3DS. I still have my PS Vita. And I think that's it. Because the PS4 I gave to a friend of the family. Then the PS5 is right over here. And I'm so excited to get back into this Hitman PSVR 2. But yeah, Dreamcast was definitely ahead of its time. If Dreamcast would not have released, I don't think we would have got the Xbox. Does anybody remember Demo Disc 8 for PlayStation? Not even sure. I remember PlayStation Magazine having demos every month, and I'm only getting that magazine so I could play demos for hours. GTA, which was absolutely wild, the GTA. This is what started everything. Bootlegging hurt the Dreamcast as well. Yeah, because there was like no security measures on it. And I think that was right around the time CD burning was like the best thing to do. So people were like making mixes of their songs. They like I had a huge CD library. So then I just saved all my CDs to the PC and then burned a bunch of MP3s with like the specific songs that I wanted. So like it's like I had my whole album on my computer and like a Pentium 2. So like burning a disc with all of the stuff on it was great. But like the Dreamcast was like, oh, people could burn CDs now? Oops. Which sucked. But like to be fair, every console had some sort of hack for it at the time. But nah, like the Dreamcast was like the most openly hackable. It was sad. But yeah, it was definitely the first system to have Ethernet, and I remember having the Ethernet adapter. So like it was a lot, man. Then we got Jumping Flash, which is like this is a game that so many people refer to as like one of the first games. I want to say this was like Epic Games, one of the first like Epic Games, or was it Clippy V? Because obviously it was a Sony publishing game, but like can't remember. But yeah, a lot of stuff is different now. So now the question is, do we continue? I'll do this. I'll do this. I don't normally do this, but since we got a new tool that might situate doing a thing, I think it's a good time to try it out and let's see what happens. Where's it? I'm looking for this. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Is there a? I thought there was a vote. Rude. Oh man, the dragon couldn't be defeated. Shame. Shame. Everybody lost points. All right, so let's look at the scoreboard right now. We got 55,000. Ooh. Ooh, it went up and then went right back down. I think it's just in a state of flux. Like, it don't even know. 55,911 for House of Rakis. 54,337 for House Captains. And then 51,570 for House Jedi. If you have not typed in exclamation house to claim a house, technically you get claimed by a house, but you can do it. Type in exclamation house. TK3 is where it was, and that's where it's going to be. Tekken 3? What? I mean, we did spend a lot of time in Tekken. I spent a stupid amount of time in, remember having a leather CD holder? I still have. In the garage, a leather CD holder with a bunch of CDs in it. I haven't used that CD holder, I'm pretty sure, since like, when was the last time I actually put a CD in a car? Since before I got the Focus. I got the Focus in 2013. I bought that thing new, so like, I think I put CDs in the Focus. I put like one big MP3 CD. I just burned a bunch of my MP3s onto it back when iTunes would allow you to burn CDs. I just put it in the car. And I don't think I've taken it out and put another one in. So it's been 12 years since I used the sleeve of the giant 50 like page flippable CD case full of CDs. And I started to just, let me put games in this, man, because I just end up spending so much more time with them in games. But I thought there was a thing. Let me make sure I'm not silly. Let me make sure I'm not silly. Seasons. What's going on with those seasons? Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Appreciate them likes, by the way. Good looking out. Good looking out, Marksman. How you doing? Let me see, etc. Interesting. Where's the thing? There's a thing I need to adjust. Delight. 2013, 14 for sure? Yeah, it was about that. It was about that. All right. Let me see. All right, card awards. We got the vote. Oh, the votes are already there. Okay. All right, so the thing I was thinking about doing, I'm not able to do. I was going to put a poll up that you could use points for, to engage with, but I think I'll just put up an old-fashioned poll because it's going to be faster this way. It's going to be faster this way. Where is the poll option? Manage poll. There it is. New poll. I feel like if we're going to be eating in like an hour and some change, I was going to put a poll up where do we keep playing in PlayStation or do we swap to Hitman VR? And I feel like it just makes more sense to swap to Hitman VR right now because Hitman. I feel like that is plenty. That sentence, that word, Hitman. Also, slapping people. Like, if you didn't get the chance to see what I mean when I say slapping people, let me just go ahead and turn this off. Because, yeah, it just makes more sense to swap over to Hitman right now. If I would have been able to start earlier, we probably would already be in something else. We probably would have been in the Hitman ages ago. But I got caught up with a bunch of different things. There were some work emails that needed to be sent. There was invoices that needed to be put out. There was an opportunity that requires me to have video proof that I know what I'm doing when it comes to hosting, and I could not find any of my hosting gigs anywhere. But since they came out with a heads up that they're going to be ending the highlights, so many people have been finding new tools to make it easier to do something with your highlights. So Nutty put out a tool, or posted about a tool that allowed me to download my highlights. And you know what I found? One of my favorite experiences that I've gotten to do as a host. Not only did I find my TwitchCon 2019 or 2018, I'm pretty sure it was 2018. I found my TwitchCon 2018 interview where I actually I did multiple hosting interviews on the main stage of the Glitch Theater. But also, I found the interview that I did with Chris Tucker and Lonnie Johnson, and I downloaded it.
70-point lead. 16-19.
Because Hitman and slapping, I mean, that's enough of a reason for real.
Jumping on.
In Houston, Texas. We're down here. Guys, if you didn't know, my name is DeejayKnight. We're here on the field of play of the 2018 First Championships. We have a special guest emceeing right now. We've got Chris Tucker on the field right now.
Okay, we got team 3, 6, 8 here.
So I didn't know that I was going to interview Chris Tucker. Literally around this time, my producer was like, "Hey, Chris is going to come over here and you're going to interview him." You heard him say, "DJ, go get him." That was literally. I had no idea that I was going to be talking to Chris Tucker.
3, 2, 1, go!
I had no idea I was going to be interviewing Chris Tucker.
Guys, so you just saw it.
Until you heard
Chris
him say,
Tucker
"DJ, go get him."
Up
How much shock went through your body when you found out? A lot. Because for real, to this day, Chris Tucker is one of my favorite actors. Like, top 3 type favorite actors. Dub Glaze.
Glaze your own. I mean,
It's not even a glaze. That's just facts, man. Meeting somebody who I have been watching some of my favorite movies.
First Championships.
And this.
Mr. Tucker, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You too. Pleasure to meet you.
So, look, let's head this way so we can get out of the way of the teams. It's absolutely awesome to see you here at the First Championships.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm a robotic fan. I went to it for the first time in Atlanta with my friend Lonnie.
Oh, and if we talk about glazing, if I'm a glazer for that, then it makes more sense to talk about how later in the interview.
So many championships because it's a team. And these guys work as a team, so it's great.
I agree. So, guys, we feel like we're in the way. And we just brought him in.
It's my good friend Lonnie Johnson.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Johnson.
If you've ever used a super soaker in your life, or any water gun that resembled the super soaker, glaze him as the inventor of the super soaker.
my pleasure. We're having a great time. This is a great event. I love it every year. We get a chance to amp up technology and getting.
Also, what's cool about this moment right here?
I love it
this
every year.
right
get a chance to amp up.
There. He was part of my childhood. Big. Same. Chris Tucker's legend? Absolutely. So, like, this is literally this moment. Never have I had the video for this until today, when I had to go hunt and find VODs of my hosting work. So, like,
technology and getting kids interested in science and technology and really feeling successful in something that
So yeah,
Otherwise, they feel daunting or feel really apprehensive about jumping.
if you're going to
into it.
glaze
But they
anybody,
get to do
glaze
technology, start working with math before they
somebody
get a
who
chance to
made
be
something
afraid of
that
it.
literally.
And I love that as well. Like I've
Fansception,
never gotten to math
absolutely.
myself because I never saw the application. So it's beautiful to see these students getting the math and then actually being able to apply it. So I feel like that's what a lot of people are missing. So is that something that excites you about what's going on with First as well?
Oh my goodness, this is like mind over matter. You come up with a vision for something,
Dope.
and then you make
Absolutely.
start with raw materials and make it
Dope.
real. And you see it work, and it does everything that
Part
you
of it could be
envisioned
like
for it
I'm
to
just
do.
hyped
It's
because I'm
literally
talking to
mind over
somebody who
matter.
is literally a living
To me,
legend,
it's very
but
powerful.
also like multiple living
Powerful is
legends.
definitely the
But also imagine how hard it was to keep my composure when I've said it many times. Fifth Element is my favorite movie. There are many movies that I could just put on and continually watch. My producer said Chris Tucker's in the building and he's gonna introduce a match. And I was like, bet, that's cool. So then I got to say, hey, look, Chris Tucker's over here. And he was like, while you're in here, you're gonna interview Chris Tucker. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you saw the little earpiece in my ear. That's where he was talking to me. He was like, oh yeah, Lonnie Johnson, the inventor of the Super Soakers here. We're gonna throw him in for you to interview him as well.
word. So coming from yourself, someone who's created so
Can
many
you
amazing
imagine
things that people are
how
so used
stoked
to, that they don't think much of,
I was
but that
to
require
do
a lot of
this?
engineering. So what is one of the things that most excites you about being here at the championships?
Well, I understand where these kids are going to end up and where they're going because,
Maldi, what up?
Dean Kamen, he created this program. He invented the whole concept of robotics, particularly for grade school kids. But I tease him sometimes, I started high school robotics 50 years ago when I invented my robot.
Sometimes
Dope.
You got to start the robotics somewhere.
Dope.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have a
Absolutely
picture of him.
dope.
I'll actually share it with you. Give me a minute to pull it up. But yeah, because, it led to me working on some of the most advanced robots in the world, out-of-planetary spacecraft. I actually have inventions on Galileo spacecraft that went to Jupiter, and it really just opened up a wide
Absolutely
range of activities
dope.
and things and I've enjoyed it. I mean, it's a lot of fun
Absolutely
coming up with creative
dope.
ideas. I get to be a celebrity incognito, so.
Well, the cool part about it
And
is
what's cool is that what's even like you heard me say what's a cool part about it is I literally have seen him at multiple events. He remembers me every time. He's like, DJ, how you been? And it's like, what?
I believe they showed one of your robots on screen just now, but the excitement is really,
Remembers
you're
me.
here, and Mr. Tucker was just telling us that you introduced him to First out in Atlanta.
Also, note the
So
low-key
have
respect,
you-
like Mr. Tucker, like you gotta
work.
treat everybody
I
with
have
proper
to show you my
respect.
robot that this is 50 years ago. That's Lonix. And digital
Come on,
technology
man.
didn't exist back then, but it had a profound impact on my career and my
Come
field
on,
science
man.
and my attitude. Even the idea
Appreciate
of,
that, Shadow.
setting
This
goals,
is peak.
long-range goals,
This
and
was
just working on something until
2018,
it
so
becomes a
this is
reality.
ages ago, and I just did not think that I would be
And
able to
that's a
have the
beautiful thing.
footage.
So,
And I asked my producers, like, y'all got the
Chris
footage? Because
Tucker,
I was trying to get like the
Lonnie Johnson here
raw.
at the 2018 Houston
footage.
World Championships, showcasing
And
this
basically just came out like
just
at this point it's like I
celebration
don't
of
care
STEM
about
and all these students creating amazing robots.
I don't care about that anymore.
And
I just need to have the video.
so you've already started.
This
work.
is dope.
Get Mr. Tucker here interested. And he's already said he's going to talk with you about sponsoring a team. So are you going to continue the work, getting other people into sponsoring First Team?
One of the things that we're really, I'm really concerned about,
I still want to sponsor a first team. Like that's the thing that I haven't had the chance to do yet. That I absolutely want to do. I want to go back to the town that I grew up in and post and make a first team there. So like when I went back and found all the footage of me doing stuff, like the hosting interview workshops that I was a member of, Dan Burbank.
Welcome back, welcome back. DeejayKnight here at the 2019 First Championships here in Detroit. And I
Man,
get
we
the
were not
pleasure
playing. We got
of
to
chatting
do a
with
lot
Mr.
of
Dan
cool
Burbank,
stuff with the
astronaut.
hosting.
So you said you
And then we
retired
go
last
back to
year,
like
yes?
this. Like we actually got to hang out, me, Cup of Noodle.
How you guys doing?
I think it was 209 chat messages that they used
Yes,
to chat.
they show all of them.
How many times they were timed out? How many times they were...
So yeah, your boy's excited about a lot of stuff like that. Just to me, like that is, I actually can go in and make a reel of my hosting, even just the old stuff before 2020, because I hosted a Night City Wire post show on Twitch, which is sadly gone now, but I didn't know how to get VODs. I will never not have any of my VODs again at this point. Never. I won't, because now that I know how to get it. How'd you get on like this, if I may ask? The Twitch Hosting and Interview Workshop. They actually put out feelers for people. They were like, hey, look, if you want, do you want to be a host for shows? We have it. And then I have some of the VODs from the Hosting and Interview Workshop, but there's more that I want to re-download. I want to re-download all of them and kind of like go over them on my own. And technically, we could just like go through that as a stream of like, hey, look, trying to get into hosting, here's some tips. And it's literally TJ Wheat, Anna Prosser, like Ezekiel the Third. Like, there's a bunch of people who have been hosting for years that were essentially my mentors. So like, they already, this is literally live on the Twitch page. So if you want to get into hosting, we could do that. So once I re-download it, I think we may have to do like some educational rewatches of that. So I went to the Hosting Interview Workshop in 2018, and while I was there, I got approached and they were like, hey, look, we work with this company called First Robotics. They're doing some cool stuff and they're looking for a host. We know you like sci-fi, so you want to learn about kids building robots? And I was like, wait.
Kids build robots?
And they were like, yeah. And I was like, well, yes, I want to learn about kids building robots. Sign me up. So they literally sent me to multiple teams' headquarters in 2018. This was like in February. Literally within weeks, I was being flown out to teams' locations to interview teams at their homes, at their schools. I think the first one was in like Wisconsin. So I got flown to Wisconsin to do that. So like, it was an amazing experience, and I still have the skill set of a host. It's just I don't get to host much. So luckily, I'm working on those. I'm trying to bone my skills back up. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get back into hosting stuff, since there is not a COVID to keep us at home. Because if it wasn't for COVID, I would probably still be doing hosting work a lot more. And at this point, I'm just out of practice because I haven't done it in a while. So I want to do more, and I'm looking forward to do it. But I did find one other thing when I was looking for those other VODs. The first Amazon showcase of one of their distribution centers. That is literally an Amazon distribution center. Now it didn't catch the whole video because I ran out of space on one of my hard drives and it just stopped working. But like, this is me doing an interview and walking around. Like, they had us over in the spaces that are over to the right of this. How much prep do you have to do before hosting? I mean, it depends on what you're doing when you're hosting. Like, if I'm hosting for something for Star Citizen, I know Star Citizen. So like, I might go research the stuff that we're going to be talking about, so I don't make an idiot. I don't make an ass of myself on screen. But aside from that, it's understanding who we're going to be talking to. That's kind of step one. Who are we going to be in a conversation with? That you have to know that. And then it becomes doing research on the person that we're talking to. If I don't have to come up with the questions, a lot of that is handled, but I still want to know. So so I don't look like an idiot. Who we're talking to, what we're talking about, basics. Once I can figure out the basics, I want to be able to touch current topics into their history. So like, I might need to look up like the companies that they worked at before. Like, all right, so you've worked at this place before. Is there anything that you've learned from that place that you got to carry into your current position? Does that make sense? The more you know about somebody and the more you want to, because as a host, your goal is to get information. The more information you have, the more you can lead them into telling you that information. That's all it is. You're a conduit of the audience. The audience, if you're there hosting something, you're trying to get information to the audience. So you are the way to extract the information for the people. And if it's something you're excited about, it's easy because you also want to know. Which is why I was so excited to work with First. Because, bro, like kids making robots.
What?
That's dope. It is always dope and will forever be dope. So like, that's really a lot of what it comes into, like what I'm doing when I'm prepping for hosting work and stuff like that. So a lot of it comes down to what can I do? How can I be better at it? And who are we dealing with so that I know what I need to do? How I need to, like, what questions I need to ask. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right, so it is time to swap over to Hitman. I already launched the PS5. We could talk about this all day. Like, this could be a whole nother afternoon worth of conversation. I see the nya in chat. What you got? What's going on with you?
Hey, streamer. Hydrate.
Solomon P. Blah. All right, all right, all right. New video clip. I didn't make a video clip. How dare you? All right, cool. So now we can just get this to full screen project, and then we tab this to minimize, and we go back to this, and we adjust the title to make sure it's a Hitman. World of Assassination. All right, cool. So PlayStation Classic's in the title, Hitman's in the title, PSVR 2's in the title. So really I can just hit done and then update everything. And then go over here, update it over here. Yeah. All right, so that is 1, 2. I love that I'm playing I didn't put a game in when I started the YouTube stream, but it automatically looked up the game that we were playing. It was like, yeah, let's make sure that that's there. It's like, all right, cool. You just saved me work. Thanks. So now we can adjust the title again over to Hitman World of Assassination. And then we just get to smack some people again. So I'm going to have to move the dog just because I will step on the dog. I'm going to be in VR. I'm not going to be able to see. And he doesn't sit under the desk like Cora used to. Rest in peace, Cora. But I'm going to have to put him out in the living room because he will not chill. He has no chill. There is a such thing as chill when it comes to Deku. It is not. It is not a thing that he holds. It's not a truth that he holds to be self-evident. That all chill is created equal. Not at all. Not with this dog. He's like,
hey man, you moving. Can I just snuggle up to your leg real quick?
It's like, bro, I can't see you. I'm going to need you to not try to get me melted. Please and thanks. Appreciate it. Getting those headshots to those snipers incoming. I mean, I still need to 3D print a PSVR 2 like control. Ooh, speaking of, what is it? Thanks. Look it up on Thanks. All right. PSVR 2. PSVR 2 weapon. Trying to see if I can find a, I don't even know what to properly call it. A rifle? Put in PSVR 2 rifle and see what happens. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to look it up because if I can make something I can mount the controllers to have them be stuck to something, it'll be a whole lot easier to get the rifle kind of movements going, and I'm with it. Blah. The game's like, hey man, you wanna rock that PSVR 2 or not? You wanna suspend the game or app, return to the home screen? No. So let me turn this on, which I hope does what I need it to. So let's find out. Did I not turn it off last night? Is it dead? Nope. Testing. Yep. Still got battery. So now we're on this, which means we can, I don't know about putting it that way. If I clip it over here, let's try it. Because then we don't need this anymore. For real, for real. Separate these. Good. I mean, I could have just put it on here. It's gonna move. Disrespectful. All right, so that's something. Something to start with, and we can put this in the pocket. Yeah. Because it's still close enough to hear me smooth, and that's what I'm worried about. But it is kind of ruffling against the shirt, so maybe we pinch the shirt. Gonna go grab dinner, catch you later. Appreciate you stopping in, Moby. Thank you much. All right, so let's get this here. Let's just pin it to the shirt. See, it doesn't sound as nice. So now we do this. Move it down here. Pin it right here. I mean, it's a t-shirt, man. I don't care. That actually works. That's perfect. So now, Hitman World of Assassination. Let's double check. Hitman over there. Hitman over there. Bet. So now, we go here and we're good. And then just take this off. So, as a heads up, I cannot hear you starting now. Took the headphones off. I won't know you're speaking. We're doing something, so if a dragon pops up, fight it. Because I'm not going to see it. I'm going to be away. And you're watching me be away, so it should not come to a surprise to you, or as a surprise. And then also the really cool part of just like being able to move around the studio. And, oh fudge, I didn't move the dog. I need to put the dog into the living room first. I need to hide the dog. Hide the dog. And it's not even hiding the dog. It's more just like not having him right here. All right, dog is in the living room. We're back. Don't forget to hydrate. Ooh, I completely forgot. Liquid. Liquid seems like a pretty solid choice. Okay. This. Go over here. Show this. This. I'll open. Okay. Bum, 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 No. Ply. That plies to me. All right. Move this under here. I think we're good. We got one of them. Put this up here. Press this in. Open this up. Put this up here. A little VR John action. I mean, a little bit, T. Cleveland. A little bit. Also, I love the username you chose in the Discord. I was like, okay. He being a little silly. All right, I'm with it. I'm with the silly. We rocks with the silliness. I serve a purpose. I mean, it's still funny, man. I gotta acknowledge the funny when I see it, man. I was like, he would choose that name. It made perfect sense. I saw it and I was like, yep. That tracks. All right, so do this. Pull it up. Tighten it in. Yeah. Jugs, gotcha. So turn it on. Whew. I forgot that it has haptic feedback, so I literally felt it vibrate. Left is connected. Trying to not show you everything in the setup because it's messy. is messy. And I'm not talking about soccer either. I'm not talking about the Messi. Lens distance has changed since I literally just used this yesterday, bro. You want to adjust the lens settings again? Not now. Make sure to clear the obstacles in your play area. Done. It's a bag. That don't count. Okay. Okay. Please reconnect your controller. Done. All right, let me see where we're at. All right, let me turn. Put myself in position. Okay. Right here. That's actually much better. And then we reset with this, I believe. Boom. All right, so let go. Sorry in advance if you show up and you're like, but DJ, I can't see you, or I can't talk to you. I mean, I'm literally using a PlayStation overlay. So I have no ability to put anything on my PC through the video, so I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, so load yesterday. All right, so try to stay in place. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, that's already tight. That's already tight. Yep, yep. Degeneration X! Suck it! All right, where my buddy at? Is that it? No, is that it? Yeah. All right, so let me pause it for a second. Because we have goals. So go back. Is it over here I gotta press? I didn't mean to take a screenshot, man. All right, where's my... This? No, 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 no. Oh, oh, I don't remember them mentioning the crouch. That's gonna be useful. All right. They have a thing on here that I feel like is probably one of the best buttons that exists. Is like the fact that the PlayStation button both exists on both sides of this. Right? So like, so hints inside. I'll take a hint. Drowning. No, 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 no. That's too much. Resume game. I feel like there was a thing that we could press to get the... Let me make sure I'm not missing a button. Ah, that's a pause. Exit the menu. Because I know one of them is supposed to be like a, hey, look, here's, you got options to go and beat dude. Like, we trying to make sure that you have a way of doing it that is, you know, delightful and everybody wins kind of situation. And I'm just trying to, you know, enable that. Now we already did the VR tutorial. Now I'm keeping VR on, baby. Baby! I know there was a way to, like... There was a thing that was, like... I can't remember how to pull up the menu. Because, like, these are... Alright, we already got this stuff. So, like, these are just the... Whoa! Oh... Oh! Oh, man. Oh, no. Let me just walk away from the explosion. I feel like one of the ways is like, hey, look, go do what you want. But, like, I think it said start with a security guard. Because we didn't have security guard last time. So I think over this way was where we were before, right? Yeah, we were in there. So if we... Like, I wonder if we can lockpick this without a lockpick. Unlock door? No. We just come over this way. And then we just vault this. You're not allowed in this area in your current outfit. Yeah, I know. Now we need to do-do-dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dum-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. I really was not.
I was aware of you. Man, can I finish choking this dude out?
Hey, you.
Shut up, mind your business. Making all that noise, boy. Give me your clothes. Give me those. Disguise is paramount to success. Correct disguise will grant you access to an area, allow you to bypass security and hide in plain sight. However, certain people known as enforcers will still be able to see through your disguise. Cool. Now, you come with me, sir. So dumb man, boy. Drag him behind me. So we move faster. Open the door real quick. Yeah. And all we need to do is touch this door. Closet dumpster. Closets and dumpsters are great for stashing unconscious or dead bodies. Unconscious hidden bodies will not wake up the duration of the mission. You can hide in closets and dumpsters as well. However, the max number of occupants is 2. After a body's been stashed, the output can still be retrieved. So probably I should have dragged him in there not naked, but like, I mean, maybe we want to put a dude in his drawers in the cabinet. I mean, it's not my fault that he's just, you know. Also, did he pee himself? Is that pee? Or poop? Or peep? Poo? Pee? I don't know, man. I just know it's concerning. So we come over here and just drop this right there. Oh, wait, what? Give me this. Put it up here. What? I was trying to put my clothes in a decent position. Wait, what disguise is this? The same one I was wearing? Yep, all right, cool. It said already wearing disguise. I didn't know if that was like you're already wearing a disguise or this disguise. So I guess it's a tough situation to be in. All right. Ooh, House of Wreck is out here doing work on the Jedi, and y'all are taking it. Ooh, I'm not in it. My name is Bennett. My name is Bennett, and I am not in it. Nah.
Later, man.
What a. What a. Smoke you. If I may quote
Colors, the
Fifth Element.
the art,
I like the fabrics and the
curated
art.
with so much love and care.
Word.
It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland.
Also, I love the fact that they're having this kind of conversation because
From a little personal space.
I'm out of your personal space already. What are you talking about? So like, they're talking about his yacht when this is literally just plywood everywhere. All right, Rose up there. Nice. Okay, so if we go in here, is he gonna stop me from going in here? No?
Okay, this is gonna be messy if we let the mechanics through here, so
My bad, bro.
we need to go back.
All right then, I got something for you. We'll figure it out. We just need to find a security guard. All right, let's get a guard over
You don't
here.
waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like this, there's always something to fix.
Hey, what happened? What do we have here? The security guard. Can't do him right there. Phrasing. Storage. What's in the storage room? What you got in storage? Let me get that wrench real quick. Just put that up real quick. I'm gonna store that. I'm gonna say that. Crowbar. You never know when you need a crowbar. You can put that up. No matter how we go over here, we pulled it out. Crowbar. Fiber wire. Fiber wire. Ooh. Explosive detonators, wrenches, lockpicks. We got gear though. And since I didn't drag it out, it didn't come out of the inventory. Nice, nice. Okay, we got a guard out here that we could sleep. Okay. A thrown coin is an effective method of distraction. People who hear the impact will go investigate. If they find the coin, they will pick it up. Okay, so I got the coin.
I need to aim with this.
Thank you very much.
Hey, give me with the spare change.
Like you little.
Area investigate remaining vicinity of the dead body and request a body would most likely arouse suspicion. The same goes for illegal tampering with objects. I'm literally trying to choke a dude out, bro.
Hey, hold it. What are you doing here?
Shut up, you making too much noise. Shut your face. Now. No, I don't want your disguise yet. I want your face. Come with me. Whoa! Open up, hold on. One of these is like, get this, there, give me that. Where is it? Give me. Give me the door, open the door. Man, rude. L1. Oh wait, no, I'm still not wearing it. Perfect. So give me this. Oh wait, hold on. This city's not big enough for the both of us, you see. Get this work. Ha! Ha! Bang, chitty chitty, bang bang. What? Put that coin back. Whoa, give me that. It's my coin. Now I'm a security guard. Get closer. Yeah. Oh, we don't even need to do that anymore.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
What up, bro? True facts. All right, where your man's at? All right, he up there. Ben. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I think it's a good time to pause, check in on the fam. Everyone does 1.2K damage for the next 24 hours. Oh, and y'all got the vote? Y'all beat the dragon and voted on. That's what I'm talking about. I missed the smite vote. Can you hold the gun sideways? Of course. Skill shot. We all know. Skill shot. Skill shot. Okay, put this back on right. There we go. Actually, now it's a great time to save. Next to the previous save. So we already got a security guard fit. Then we go back. Oh, wrong dude to go past. Could have gone to the engine room. That would have been a thing, but meh. It's a lot of footsteps, man. Ali. This place is dirty. Who's need to clean their shoes off, bruh?
I must say, truly impressive. Means a lot coming from you, Terrence. But newspaper publishing was never more than a launch pad. I plan to build cross-holding in North Oakland.
Excuse me. You can blend in the crowds if they're big enough, and you keep a distance to enemies. Bet. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to keep it like that with a security guard fit on. Like that's as only so far we can get silly with it. In the garage. Get the garage, Get the garage, yo. Where the stairs at? Where your clothes at?
Hey.
You got a slappable face, man. I gotta do it.
All respect to you.
Let's load. I had to slap him one time. It was right there. The least I could do. Let's give him a second to acknowledge. All right, bro. You can get this work. Nice little bit of the Sean Connery action. Nice little slap. Give him a bit of a slap and then move on about your business. It was pretty slappable, right? Like you understand. Ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted? Yeah. Anthony Anderson, Tay Diggs, trying to make Jamie Kennedy remember that he's not a thug. I'm sorry, man. It was right there. It was so slappable, bro. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. You lucky, bro. Like, if I didn't have stuff to do, pow, pow, hit him with the pow. I said, pow. My brother Eddie was like, we should give him some help. And I was like, we just gave him some help. What up, fellas? Oh, no.
My clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now, what's that password? Always slips my mind. Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Could be your mother's maiden name. I've used that before myself.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka.
Stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, there's stuff in their faces.
I know you know the song. Under the wave, when I hear my God, running when I pass there because of winning. Under the wave, when I hear my God, hey, my God, Was that the right words? Nope. Do I care? Not in the slightest.
Hey, you seen Ramon? No?
Ramon?
Probably
No.
sleeping in a closet somewhere.
Ramon. Ramon es sucia.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Bum, 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 bum. Love using the brick in this game, not because I think it's good or anything. I just find it funny to throw a brick in someone's face. I mean, it's right there. DeeJay was telling lies for doing this game legit for today's stream. I didn't say I was doing it legit. I just said I was playing. I just said yesterday we needed to slap a dude for as long as we did. That was it. That was all I was saying. All right, so let's see. I want to see these challenges, man. How do I see the challenges? We got the coin. Objectives, there we go. Any method, back. Replan mission. Replan. These are the final tests. Or stay. More training. We doing more. More training. Also, I almost
Welcome back, Initiate.
stepped on.
As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be
Give me
overcome
the
in
best
multiple
car
ways.
steel.
Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle.
Yeah.
Vary your strategy.
So I got the security guard, but I didn't do the thing that the security guard needed. You'll have more time to practice the radar operation. You're free to choose your approach, and you can choose the challenges to guide you. Complete as many challenges as possible. There we go. So if it's a security guard, board the yacht disguised as a security guard. So I need to wear security guard fit when I board. Okay. Place a weapon and have a guard find it. Oh! Easy game. Hide the target in the closet. Could have done that, man. So let's see. Disguise as Norfolk. Yo, that's a good idea. So if I can disguise myself as a security guard to get on the yacht, take Norfolk's disguise, leave a gun on the ground. Yeah, that could work. Oh man, I could have done that. I was down there. All right, cool. Give me that. No, give me these. I don't even want a web, but let me look at the webs. Is there rat poison in here, or is it all on the ship? Okay, we got all the ammo apparently. I feel like with a game like Hitman, I literally could spend more of my time playing it out here than anything else. See, I like how you could become Norfolk fairly early if you play your cards right. So the question is how to get a guard away from his post to take his fit. That all depends on how, if we can go around this way, like it looks like we might be able to. So let's go see. I feel like down there is like water. Let's say the out of bounds zone. Oh, it's not. They call me the bro. I'm out here doing mo. We make sure that we get it. We get this for sure. Legal actions will draw unwanted attention. If noticed, take care to undertake these actions when no one's watching. Cool. Okay, that's dope. I like how it automatically closes it if you touch it. Give me that. Hold up. Put it up. Keep it in a pocket. Keep it in a pocket. I mean, I don't need to do all that. Just lose it. Put that in there. Get over here. Come with me. Clear. Bum, 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 bum. You never know when you might need a crowbar, man. Crowbar, like, you know, rare, bro. You gotta hold on to those. We need a wrench. Not really, but I mean, appreciate it. All right, so board the yacht as a security guard. Done. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to distract him with the generator. Disrespectful. Ah, well, too late. Did it not count? It didn't count. I didn't get a pop-up. Rude. Now, is Norfolk still downstairs or is he on the yacht already? He's still down there. Ain't that about nothing. Bro, just doing too much. See you around, man.
Great.
No. Ooh, give me that. Put that back in here. Give me this.
Weird.
Yeah, man. It is weird.
Hey.
You should go check it out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nice neck. Just lose it. Right, you come with me, old man. Too many people out here. Appreciate the fit. Since this fit is useless to me, since everything else is useless, give me these clothes, bro. Thanks. We can't get the guard with the generator, but we can be a fancy old man. So now we can get him, put him in the closet. I'm curious if that room's gonna have a closet. Let's find out.
Mr. Norfolk, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, man? Bro, every time I see you, just wanna just a little bit of just slap it. Wait for it. Okay, yep, good. Upstairs. I agree, it is good. Don't you recognize me, bro? I'm here to see you.
Right.
I wonder if I could just missing poison. What if I just wanted to splash that in somebody's face? You too, bro. Don't think I forgot. You had a very slappable face. Matter of fact. Y'all already know, fam. Don't be surprised. Did it actually save already? It did. All right, we good.
Excuse me. Hey.
I don't know.
There it is. You need an open hand slap. Shut up. Come here. Wait. Be still. Get back over here. Get off me. I'm gonna slap the shit out of all y'all. I'm gonna whoop yo. Call me Nano, cause I'm a beat your whole ass. Sit your dumb ass down. Boy, you know. Get off me with that. Get up. Where's my arms? My arms disappeared. What you said, very loud. I thought you about to. I mean, we had to do it. We had to. Is it on Quest 2? I don't know if it's on Quest 2. I know it's on PSVR 2. Hitman in VR is wild. It is. The snap turn more than the free turn. I kind of do, actually. It does make it a little bit easier to not have to worry about, like, that's like a whole axis that I don't have to worry about being smooth. Because I feel like the snap turn just makes it to where it's like, hey, look, we turned. We're looking that way, we're turned. All right, sweating, so I gotta get a towel and wipe the face down a little bit. Sorry if I'm not responding as often as we would like. I'm kind of in VR. Kind of makes it difficult. With the PSVR, there's no way to like feed video footage through the PSVR since it's connected directly to the PlayStation. So as far as I'm aware, there's no way to like put a mod in that will give me any chat through the PlayStation. Now, it would be dope to see them do that because I get the feeling that a lot more people would be on PSVR if they knew you could like do what you normally do just in VR. Sorry, bro. I give you a personal space.
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this
painting. Calvin Ritter. Is that the kitchen?
Thing is,
I feel that's the kitchen. Oh, it's the log door anyways. Oh no, that is the room. Get in here real quick. Is this a closet? Please be a closet. Oh, it's a bedroom? Oh, snaps. No, I'm not trying to enter that. I just want to see what's in there. I don't even think we have to press anything on the door. So the question is, did I take him too soon? Because if dude doesn't know who I am, then it's not as useful.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. They're stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their Picasso.
Sheesh. How am I supposed to introduce myself to him? There's no like talk to. There it is. Which one of the circle? Okay, up here.
Mr. Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we meet at last. So good of you to fly down. Shall we?
Lead the way.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
What's up?
What I mean? We need privacy. You completed a challenge. By completing challenges, you increase your mastery level. A complete list of available challenges can be found in the menu. Press pause to access your mission information at any time. So does it actually show the challenges in here? Options? No. So they lied because I pressed the button. It looked like the pause button. Double tap for the notebook. So maybe it's the notebook we need?
Birth dating.
Yes, there it is. Freeform training. Challenges. There we go. So we got to double tap it. So drown him in the toilet? Ugh, that's nasty. Let's see. Assassinate the target with a fiber wire. Raft accident. Remote explosives. Hide the target in the closet, which we can do. Did that. Board the yacht disguised as a security guard. We technically did that. Place a weapon and have a guard find it. Oh, I didn't do that yet. I need to do that before we leave. Rat poison on deck 00. I need to go find it in the basement. I feel like it's in the basement in the little roomy room. And then the generator we'll do next time. Bet.
Verse. Damn it. Almost had it.
There we go. I can't disguise myself as him. That's just not gonna work. So come with me. Yeah, the door's just open. You don't even have to press anything. You come here. Time out. Come here. Yep. What? Dump unconscious target. Do it. Is there a closet in here? I don't want to enter it. I want to pick him up. Give me that. Pick him up. We got drag and what's the other option? I'm obviously not taking his clothes. It won't let me press the button. I'm offended. Unconscious target? Oh, that's what it is. He's still asleep. I'm silly. There we go. I mean, y'all could have just let me do that in a different way, man. We just walk out. Yeah. Okay, they put it on the roof. All right, so let's double check this notebook. What do we need? Done. Challenges. So we need to drown him. Fiber wire we could have did just now. I literally thought that and didn't do it. Rat poison. We need to find that before we leave. And then find this in the basement to know where it is for next time. And then next time we definitely distract the cop with the generator. Let's head to the basement to find the stuff that we need. Oh, okay. But Norfolk doesn't get the access that we want him to have, but it's cool, it's cool.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love.
Oh yeah, there's the... In this room? No, it's not in this room. Alright, so I get the feeling it's probably gonna be back where we were earlier.
Bernie likes musicals.
That's the kitchen. Oh, it's out there. And the guards are blocking it. Ah, well.
What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
Oh, never.
Mr. Norfolk?
What up, bro? That security guard that was down here is gone. We know that much. Comply to avoid trouble. Cool.
This area is off limits to you, sir. All right, you're coming with me. Just come on.
All right, man. Lead the way.
Looking fine, looking fine. Keep moving, sir. See, that was Victor. Who are you?
You've been compromised being hunted. You to change disguise. Bro, I didn't even do anything yet.
Hello? Can you believe this prick? Is he a friend of yours? I hope not.
Hunt these nuts.
You know the expression that it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a big ocean?
What up, people?
Of course. Well, I say screw that. I'm just gonna shrink the ocean.
I just wanted the cops to leave. Y'all be easy.
They're always looking for men of ambition.
All right, so I guess we're gonna have to find the other thing next time. In the meantime, we can't just do it. We did get to do the thing, so next time we try to board as a cop, and then we board as a security guard. We fiber wire him or drown him.
Once again, great work initiative. This exercise is
Alright.
available for as long as
You think they got slapping out of the system?
When
Maybe.
you are ready to advance,
Maybe.
you have only to let us
You do this plywood boat mission 50 different ways. I love it. That's one of my favorite parts about all the Hitman games. Is that, like, if you want to try it a different way, it's there. Just do it. Just do it. Phantom, ICA, Assassin, Day. Next, more training. We're not doing the final test. I think we're gonna do this one more time and then probably slap at night because Lala's cooking and I want to be able to eat.
Welcome
I want
back,
to eat on
Initiate.
time.
As an ICA
That'll be
agent,
nice. It'll be
every
nice.
challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise.
Improvise. We will be watching. Obviously, we take the coins. Take the lockpick. I don't need the ammo. We already did the show us old dude. We need to get one of these guards out of here. I need to use both coins. If I can flick the guard, Be behind that spot. We'll be good. So maybe we go back here to where they can't see me, right? Because we're gonna need to use both the coins to do it the way that I'm imagining it happen. So get low first. All right, cool. They can't see me from over here. So we need to get one of the guards to come over here. Wasn't loud enough. So maybe we come over here and then ping in the front of this and then back there.
What? You heard that? Check it out. Absolutely. Say what? Hi, it's me. Might be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
Awesome.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's see. We take you all the way around. First things first. Give me this. Actually, I mean, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Tactical turtleneck. Tactile neck. If you understand, you understand. Okay, so I'm moving back here. Put him right here. Yeah, we could do a better job moving. There we go. Bro, stop it. Go this way. Stop getting broke. Lean this way. There we go. That works. I mean, you might look too lazy though, so let's move you. Oh. Over. There we go. Let's try that way. You know, that's close enough. I don't even want to test, even though it looks like I could walk past him. It's the principle of the thing, man. He was just standing next to this dude, so I refuse to believe that he doesn't know the dude he's working with that well to where he just kind of sit around. And he's like, ah, new dude replaced you mid-shift? All right, I guess. That's fine. I don't think that's how that would work, so I'm going to assume that it's not. Put that up. It's the police coming to see, come to see Mr. Ritter, and we do what we be. All right, so we got 2 of those down. So let's see. We got other challenges. Just tis. So we're good here. What are we missing? UESC, what up? Every time I watch your content, you're getting better and better. Appreciate you, fam. That's the goal. All right, let's keep it up. Let's see. So we do need to figure out how to drown him. We do need to get to the basement. If we can get to the basement, we can get the other fit from the guard. We hopefully can find the rat poison. It's on deck 00. That's also on deck 00. So the basement somewhere. And then so poison him. If we can poison him as one of the crew, we're good. And that's most of these. So get the rat poison, get that fit, poison, bro. And then we're done with most of these. And then we just got to redo it for the sake of wrecking dude. Also, that's a horrible paint job, bro. Like, look at the red you got right there. You got red on you. in one of these rooms. I could turn off the whole power, but that's just a lot. Okay, so it's not in here. It's gotta be on this side. Or out here. Rat poison, let go. Let me get closer to it. Give me this. Yeah, buddy. And we also know that somebody is out here on this floor. Let me check the notebook because I feel like it might give us hints as to where it is. It looks like it's next to the beds, and there's only one set of beds that I saw thus far, unless nope. There was another set of beds, and we just kind of walked past them because they're down this hallway to the left. So we saw the other beds. We didn't see these beds. So there should be beds in here. Hey. Yeah, crew, let's go. All right, so let's see. So now that leaves us to Poison Bro. And then we got the last feat done. And then we get to get our level up for this. And then the next times, because I think the poison is going to take him out, but we got 4 more times to either drown him, choke him out with the fiber wire, or figure out where that explosion happens with a life raft. Or maybe we can do both at the same time. Maybe we can get the life raft with explosion at the same time. You never know, man. You never know, man. Actually, no, we could just go through this door. All right, cool. Cool. All right, where's he at? Upstairs. Yep. Yeah, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. It's right here, bro. It's right here. It's calling me. It's the least I can do. Open hand slap. All right, who won it?
Command, this is Big Dog. You come. Hey, sword.
I had to do it. It was right there. I had to do it. I had to do it. How goes the I mean, you asked at the right time. For all intents and purposes. Because it did kick off right about. right about when you asked. I just wanted to smack dude. Because his face is so slappable still. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. It was only fair. He requested the slap. Least I could do is wet. I challenge you to a duel. Kind of situation. Not what? How? Where? I refuse to believe this. I didn't even do anything to murder anybody yet. I think it was running the last save. I ain't do anything to kill anybody. Ain't nobody done. How and why?
I must say, truly impressive, Thomas. Means a lot coming from you, Terrence. But newspaper publishing was hello, Thaler.
What up, bro? Did he say Thaler? All right, Lisp.
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
All right, let me pause this right here because if he's looking, then it's gonna suck. Save game. Like, we don't need these anymore. These are all old, so overwrite. And then back. And open up. Give me this. People in certain objects can be poisoned. There are 3 types of poison. Emetic, which makes the victim sick and want to throw up. Lethal, which eliminates the victim after a short while. And the sedative, which makes the victim fall asleep. Bet.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but cricket will just have to do it. And how are your kids with 3 boys? What?
Only minor property damage.
How am I supposed to? Oh.
Just a sec. Who are you again?
Ah, he looked too soon. That's what it was. I had to turn it up. And I didn't think actually pouring because I'm silly. Pretty sure I had to pour.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but cricket will just have to do it. And how are your kids?
How am I supposed to poison it? Do I have to like call him over here? Blending in and forces recurring discharge are unable to spot you. This is dictated by the blank O over their head. Can I not poison him with this?
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista, I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The Sparrow.
Oh, that was it. Bet.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
The Sparrow will never die.
He ain't a legend.
We all know the legends never die.
I'm sorry, are you Bert? The bartender told me to find you. I'm here to see Mr. Ritter.
Of course.
Vomit, 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 vomit.
Where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit. Oh shit, it's coming.
It's coming. Actually, no, I didn't want to pause. I had to double tap to get the notebook for the challenges. And that should be the last of them. Yep, all the feats are done. So now we can either drown him or fiber wire, and then we only got 3 things left. Which obviously, if we're gonna do it, we drown him.
You need help?
Don't worry about it. I got him.
Are you all right?
Blah, blah, blah. And I'm out this piece. I don't even like this place. I don't even like y'all. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, mate.
What up, mate? Hello, mate. Hello, then. Hello, Bobby. Weapon crates. Weapons are found lying around. A guard will place them in a box like this. That'll keep them busy for a while. Dun-dun-dun. Nope, we just keep pushing. I just wanted to come and see what this exit looked like. It was out here. We've been using the car the whole time. I wanted to kind of come this way and see what's over here. See what's over here. Jet skis.
Once again, great work initiated. This exercise
They don't even remember me slapping the shit out of everybody. Betty wished you flush it first. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Only to let us know.
Yeah, that's a lot of challenges at once, baby. I like how you can do so many of these at once. 9 minutes and 57 seconds? That was it? Obviously the save time, but still. Boom, 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 boom. Next, more training.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Gimme. All right, notebook. Challenge. We got all the other challenges out of the way. We got the ironic. So we need to fiberware, bro. Only use in emergency situations. Okay, so fiberwire, which means we can go get that fit literally quickly. Hey, there's something in a bonus with remote explosives. I'm curious if you can use the raft and the explosives at the same time. I feel like there's got to be a way to do it. We want the explosives now. I mean, I could take the explosives. Let's just do the explosives this run, because I mean, it's right here, bro. It's right here. It's right here. But I did want to say, I wanted to check with the fam real quick to see how dinner's moving, because I ain't trying to like be in here if dinner's done and they were in on me to eat. That's rude. And it's dragon time. Y'all know what it is. Put some attacks in the chat real quick. Let me step away for a minute. Check on the grub so I'm not late. And then yes, it's sweaty in there because warm, a little warm in these VRs. Burba. All right, we back. Dinner's been started. I got time to come and keep streaming for a bit, so I'm gonna use it because I like streaming. Also, my bad, I missed the raid from yesterday. Anything? Rude. You know what? Low key. 44 people in here. I'm in a pretty solid mood. I'm gonna give 3 times the amount of people that are in the room in points. So it's 44 people, which means 132. Since y'all are here. and you've already typed in exclamation house, which we've already assumed has already happened. If I could actually type there it is. So everybody should get 132 points. Because why not? Like, here, take these goodies. You're here. Least I can do, show you appreciation for being here. There it is. All right, cool. So, back to PlayStream. Back to PlayStream. So now, there's no excuses. That's enough for everybody in here to wreck that dragon. No excuses. It's funny because like I feel like I could set Discord to one of the Serena Coffee out here doing damage. Golly, y'all not playing at all. Let's go. That dragon immediately got demolished. Pyro forward with the 400 some odd. I don't even know why I'm pressing that because the voice effects don't affect this mic, but still, golly. Beat that dragon's ass, dog. Beat that dragon's ass. All right. Get back to the game. Let's put a timer on for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And then we'll slide for the night. But have I told you how much fun I'm having slapping people? Like, have I mentioned the joy that is happening with slapping all these random people? Fam, there's only 140 damage left on this dragon. Somebody has enough points to smack that dragon one time. Just one time. Just hit him with the one time. Let him go. Just let him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Somebody got the points. Are you gonna let the whole squad? Are you gonna let all the houses fail to take this dragon out? You only got another minute and 22 seconds. That's savage of you. Dark Legion Mage could do this with lightweight. Not even all the points. Not even all the points. The question is Dark gonna do it? Is Dark a savage enough to just type in exclamation attack space 139? 137. Is Dark Legion Mage bold enough? Dark got the points. And it doesn't matter about your points. Your points are meant to be spent. So boom. Dark Legion Mage wrecking that dragon. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. And realistically, we all know
someone cooked here.
Somebody cooked here. And it was Dark Legion Mage type work. Tight work. Now, before I put this helmet back on, headset back on, and then we check out the game again, what are we voting for? I'm trying to see. Let's see. Treasure. House Jedi gets 992. Jedi is like, hold on. Jedi gets 992. We're looking at Jedi's in last place. So that's actually a nice boost. Arrakis gets 6 something. Then Captains get 38. Or Blessing, we get 1.5 point boost for the next hour. House Arrakis rally around the brand and play for the rest of the season. That's a lot. You know what? I feel like either Treasure or Bless could be dope, but I'm gonna go. You know what? I want everybody to get more points for the next hour. But also, I like the idea of everybody getting points. I like the Treasure giving boosts to the house that's in the lowest, because I feel like that's the house that did the most damage, which is why it always works that way. So boom. Voted. Oy. I wanted to vote for preferably everybody to get some of this work because reasons. All right, back to the game. Get these buds back in. Two. All right. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Turn a little bit, like so. Reset. There we go. All right, so I already got the explosives. We can get the explosives and blow dude up real quick. Like, if we go through the basement, we take out this guard. We just put him to sleep. We don't need him dead. We can knock bro out, and then once bro is knocked out, we take his fit. Also, look at this little thing. You go up close, put your arms up. Look at how those hands just, witch hands, just. Give me your. There you go. And I want to drag him, but I'm dragging with this hand. Because this hand is the one that we use to move, and I just like the idea of the move hand being different. What is the thing about? Why is there? Is the battery dying? Watch the battery be dying. Give me a fit. Okay, I gotta be a little further out. Oh, that's tight. It just takes the whole thing out. Now, where's the... Nah, it's gotta be this thing dying. Oh, no. Wrong one. Actually, no. We do want to pause it for a second. And then we hit the PlayStation button on this. Let's see. Let's see. Accessories. Yep, it's low. No, that's just the regular controller. The left controller still has 2 bars. They're both good. The DualSense Edge is the most low-key thing, and the PSVR 2 doesn't need anything. All right, cool. All right, so we can circle. Nope, circle. So it's this. So circle. Open up. Also, it's wild because it took me on 3rd run to know that there's a room that we could kind of bypass and go further. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It must be nice. All right, yeah. That's straight.
Hey, how are you?
What up, bro? I don't need the rat poison, but it would also give me a quick way to get him into the bathroom. Which, I mean, phrasing, but you know. The guard up the top of that stairwell will recognize me. This dude won't. Whoa, quick. Do I need this? No. But that did help. Come with me. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want the guard pit. Oh, he'll recognize me. All right, I thought it was the other side. Oh, perfect. He's gonna find it. I'm gonna get extra points. Goes upstairs.
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why not? Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that. Back already? Buddy, hey, making us look bad.
Uh-oh. I didn't load. I didn't autosave either. Oh no. Oh no. Well, time to go.
Help me, please, help me! Back already? Buddy.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin.
So you took him in yet? Yeah? What did he say?
We got the upper hand here, gentlemen. Set up the perimeter and shoot anything that moves.
So funny. Bird, no, we should kill him. Fight all that.
Oh, that's the life raft.
Clear, sir.
Yeah, he don't know anything about what I was just dealing with a minute ago. Shut up.
All's quiet, sir.
Yeah. Everything's quiet. Extra quiet. Now you don't see nothing. Y'all ain't seen really nothing. Uh-oh. If you take it off your head too long, it slows you down. It slows you down. You can make a life raft fall down to the deck below. You need to use a crowbar or detonate an explosive. Brake mounting, missing crowbar. Oh, it's over here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You need to move out of here. Might not be safe, okay? Let's move it. Move away.
Thank you.
Okay. Better man up. Strongly advise you to leave the area. Central, I have nothing to report.
I have nothing to report.
Over.
Central, I have nothing to report. Central, I haven't done anything. We throwing deuces in this place. Somebody's out here. We gotta find them. Central, we throwing the deuces down. Don't worry about it. Central, I'm about to dip.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are
I see you, feminist. Hello.
You have only
I don't know if you're still here, but very shy. Bro didn't find that weapon and I threw it in the middle of the floor. I'm offended. All right, so we only got 2 more left. 8 minutes. Some of the best time I've had so far. More training, obviously. We got 2 more ways to finish this. We got the explosive, so blow him up directly, and then we've got the fiber wire. I think I'm gonna go.
Welcome back, Initiate.
Yeah. We know. I think I'm gonna go for the fiber wire. But you never know. Like, I didn't know that I might need the explosives that time and just so happened to randomly need them. Do I need ammo? Nah, we ain't about to go that loud. That's a lot. And like we luckily, since we have the lockpick, we don't even need to come over and go anywhere and mess with anybody. We just take this out, we just put it in here, and then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Give me that. Put it in here. Do I need to move further back a little bit so that way the game knows that I'm in here? Because I think the game is just trying to stop me from being excellent. You trying to stop me from being a boss? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Bro, I don't appreciate it. No, I don't appreciate it.
Meantime, we've got an open bar and a world-class view.
Stop asking questions.
Shin Pokemon, Hey, hands up.
Whoop-de-doo.
Get your way. Give me your fit. I'm about to strip you butt naked. Thanks. Give me your web. Pershaicha. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn you around. You come with me this way. What if I don't want to open it? What if I just want to open and look? I just want to go and look in and say like bang bang, and then just keep it pushing. I don't think that's too bad. You never know. You need a crowbar. What up?
God, this thing is a monster. All those intricate systems.
I need re-education for that. That's probably just one of the cylinders. That would explain the grinding noise in the dock. Nah, hard to check.
No, you should call the manufacturer.
The guy out. Mr. Ritter wants to park tonight.
Huh?
Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
I ain't talking about nothing. Hey, we ain't talking about nothing. Hey. We ain't talking about nothing. Hey. I just wanted to make sure he found it, that's all. Easy game. Alright, they're gonna go upstairs. Okay, I'm a cop. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna make sure that we do when we go down there, because we gonna do it and we get it in, we ain't there. Man, this ain't fair. Need this. R2. Alright, so now we can just pull this out later. Man, I'm trying to pick up his cup, bro. Bro's still out there having a drink, man. I don't appreciate this.
Saw this painting.
He take too long. He take too long.
Well, there's stuff in their faces.
Alright, because we know what to do. I think it's since we weren't there, maybe he just didn't see it.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Oh, my bad, dog.
What? Jesus, put that gun away, man.
I did, man.
Okay, is that real? Shit, that is real.
Yeah. Okay, so you can't get it more than once. I had a high hope, man. A man can dream. Finally.
Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Boom, boom, boom. Slap the drink out of his hand so we go back to work. I mean, that would be great. It's not a bad idea. I might have to steal it. 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 All right, he's here. Where's the old dude at? Come on, bro. Put your old man. See, there he is down there. He's down there. He's downstairs. Let's see that old man cap. That old man fedora. Your milady face ass. Joe, tip the fedora, my lady. Face ass back. Oh, my lady, yeah, boy. Any minute now, this dude should be coming up here, bro. Come on. We got stuff to do. How is he still downstairs, bro? What are you doing? Unless this is another old dude with a stupid cap on. This fool's down there getting lit. There's drinks downstairs. He worried about the drinks and not about this meeting that he's supposed to have. If I didn't already have the explosive where I had it, we'd be out of here, bro. Like, we'd be out of here. We'd be out of here. Out of here. We'd be out of here. We'd be out of here. Yeah. There he is. Took you long enough. Yeah. Come have your meeting. Yeah, bye. Come have your meeting. Come have your meeting, my boy.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So,
Who said my sympathies? Sorry, dog. We got good liquor in here, so my bad.
Please, lead the way.
That's right, lead the way. Get in here. All right, so now that I see that, I see what I need to slide. So luckily, or not so luckily, the other bartender has already decided that he was done here, so we out. And all I need is for bro to be at the computer, because we could be downstairs and do what I need to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be good and off the yacht before we're ready to do it. Oh no, I heard I found something.
Hello, sir.
Uh-oh. Let me hope that this works. Oh, worked. I mean,
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise
I
is
mean,
for as long as you need.
is it
When you are
perfect?
ready
No.
to advance,
Did an innocent get taken out? Yeah. But I mean, sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. All right, all we got left is the fiber wire. Doom, 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 doom. See, this is how I like the idea of the Hitman games, because we have figured out a handful of ways to take this dude out nicely in this location, but we got more. We could get some more in here
complete
and
this
figure it
exercise
out.
again. This time attacking it from a different angle.
Yeah. All right, so I think all we have left is, nope, not the pause. We're gonna the double tap for the notebook, because the challenge is all that should be left is this. One more assassination, one more fiber wire. They even give us a hint as to what fit we could wear to get it done. So we're gravy. Let's go. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. We don't need that. I feel like we actually now, we either way we get in, we're gonna have to take out one of the people that work here. So it's either gonna be a security guard or mechanic. Luckily, they're just gonna be asleep. Like, it's not like we're taking them out fully. We're not taking them out. We're just like, hey man, go lay down. Have a nap.
I'm not sure. Mr. Ritter just said he'd watch me at the Olympics. Apparently he's a gymnastics fan and wants to make me an upper.
I like that you can choose which. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I don't even need all that. Give me that. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Come on. I love how they actually have a server set up for this training session. Turn for it. Ding. All right, so now we can walk around on this floor and be fine. What up? Be super quick about this. The hands will keep picking up the pistols. And they're like, obviously you want to pull that thing out. It's like, no, I'm not trying to pull that thing out. Calm down. See? No, keep the thing where it is. Keep it where it is. Actually, I'm going all this way when we literally could just go through here. And just go up these stairs and be upstairs.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care.
I love how we're saving the best for last, right? Because with Hitman, the fiber wire is an absolute classic weapon. So being able to use it to take a dude out is just like how it works.
Cell phones.
Back already?
New one's broken broken. I swear to God. I think technology.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
I mean, we could do it now, but like,
cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude.
first things first, let me save. No. Save it here. Confirmed. So just in case. Oh, accidental weapon pickup. Whoopsie. My bad.
I'm not sure I've
Damn
seen
it.
you.
I wonder if I can actually do this. Damn it. All right. All right, so this is once we finish this with this star, we'll be done for the night, and then we'll come back tomorrow. And now that I don't have to have all the other stuff that I need to get done, we'll be back at a reasonable time. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm missing something about picking this poison up and actually poisoning that drink. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to just, like, let it go. Because it won't let me, like, pouring didn't seem like it did anything.
Hey.
Damn it! Why was I looking the wrong way? Cancel. Load it. Confirm. Because I don't need to do anything with this load. It's like we're literally already where we need to be. Just in time, boy. Stupid head boy still outside. Can you turn back this way or not? Or does he just turn right? Yeah. Come on, bro. I'm missing something because I feel like I've done this. We've poisoned the drink before. Why is it so difficult? Why does it dislike me so much? I'm kind of offended a little bit. All right, let me hit the notebook real quick. Like, let me make sure I'm not. Let's inventory. All right, poison. You know, I am missing a thing. There is a specific way to do this that I am just not getting. Because I thought it was like, hold the trigger to pull it out. It's not like I did it one-handed before. So like now I got to figure out how to properly do it two-handed. Or at this point, if it wasn't for Streaky Boy being down there by the thing, talking about like, oh man, I can't drink till 6. But he went to the bartender downstairs and had a drink before he came up. So like, Bro is lying. Bro is lying. I wonder if it's because old girl's standing right there.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but cricket is never choice. And how are your kids?
Just in time. Is Drinky Boy still drinking? Thank goodness he's finally moving. I almost want to try just like dropping it straight into the drink, but at this point, I'm tired of reloading. So I'm just gonna sit here until Drinky Boy comes up. But I need him in the bathroom. That's the easiest way to get him to where I can get him with the fiber wire without having to involve the old man.
Hello.
There we go. We just drop it in. Okay. Keep it simple. Look at him glugging it down. One drink. Actually, I don't even need to blend in anymore. Because now that he's not looking at me, we can just go to the bathroom. What are you doing, Hands?
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting? An original Gorka? Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's photography.
There he is. Come on, bro. Get in this bathroom. I don't know how fiber wire this, bro. I don't want to drown him. There we go. He's right here, bro. Do the thing.
Help!
There we go. Give me this. Anybody notice anything? They lying. They lying. Whoopsie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me, please. Anybody tell me where I can find another bartender? I'm thirsty, man. Want to drink a drink, man.
Of course. Right this way, Mr. Norfolk.
Greetings, Mariner.
Mariner. Alright, we out of piece.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us
Does it not count the fiber wire, bro? Hey, personal best. Let's go. Hold on. Detailed score XP. Hold on. Rush the sky, silent takedown, body hidden, door unlocked, unnoticed kill, melee kill, target eliminated, silent assassin, mission completed, targets only. Let go. Let go. Let go. Best. Let go. Let go. It's that test. We gon' check this better than the rest.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an
Yeah. Words. Not pause. Notebook. I think all those are done. What? Dude, what? There's no earth where I'm doing this again. Not from the beginning when bro was already finished. Bro is literally finished. Come on, some time out. All right, cool. Nope, we had saved after, bro. Rude. Look, let me just head this way, man. Because they're going to meet. You know what? I have an idea. If I go down there and get this old dude out of the way, I could get him into a position. That was the best situation. Maybe. Did we save at any point when we were that old dude? I think we did when we were about to smack the guard. I feel like when we were this dude, we were old bro. And if we were old bro, we always have our fiber wire on us, which means it's going to be in our pocket. So I'm in the wrong save, is what I'm saying. I don't think I'm the old man. But he not down there? Let's go upstairs and see. I feel like one of the police officers or somebody will know us. If we're good. Ah, he's gonna recognize me, so if he's not. Let's see the hat anywhere. He's not by the car, so he's on a boat. The Sheop. There he is. All right, so he's getting ready to go to the bar. This is a faster situation than last time, so we'll load it up. Because at least in this one, he's inside the ship. Because now he's just down at the bar getting him a sip on. Get his little sippy sip on. I do like this low-key thing. Like when I lift it up and it recognizes that our eye's not in it, it stops the audio.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Not with that attitude.
I'm sorry, are you Bert? The bartender told me to find you. I'm here to see Mr. Ritter.
Of course. Right this way, Mr. Norfolk.
There we go. See, much better timing. Because he's getting brought up here now. Which means they're gonna go talk, which means we get to break out the fiber wire while the old dude's standing in the room and then walk away like nothing happened.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. No, not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
So we jog it out a little bit. Come over here. Vault into here. Trespass in here. Open it up right here. And then I have an idea. So when he comes in, we throw a coin over there. So he goes to investigate. He gets fiber wired while the old dude's in the room. Or just put that away and see what happens.
Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time. Maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now, what's that password? Always slips my mind.
All right, before we do anything else, I would be remiss if I didn't save right here, because if something doesn't work, I'm gonna be big mad if I have to redo all that. Cancel that. We got the low, which should be right there. Yeah, we're good.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
Wait, was it glass cutter? No.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you, I had you pegged as a much more organized person. So Mr. Ritter? Mr. Ritter?
Hey. Mr. Ritter had to take a dump.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on.
They don't even know what's going on.
Stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their Picassos.
He's stealing their focaccias? Like, bro is stealing their bread, man? Like, that's rude. That dress looks like a blanket. Like, she just took sheets and then wrapped them on like she was in Greece or something. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now that we are here, let's look around at the building. We're in the stupid, like a missile silo we're in.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as
What
long
is he
as you
doing?
want. When you are ready to advance, phone
That
me
walk.
to let us know.
We got 'em all. We got 'em all, yeah. We got 'em all. We got 'em all. We got 'em all. We got 'em all. We finished them all quick. Final test. All right, we're gonna save at the beginning of the final test and then come back to it another time. With fiber, you can immediately begin dragging while choking.
Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough, deserted, but we found no trace that your man was ever there, or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course, but frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
I'll be watching. You'll be waiting. Coming to a theater near you.
The final test is based
I'll
on
remember
the
this.
1979 mission. The high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous U.S. chess
Why I gotta be a
master
knight, man?
exposed as a Soviet spy.
Whoa.
Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him
Cuba.
against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken.
True facts.
Initiate. First things first, we need to gather some intel. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I would even...
Before we do anything else, let me say this. I'm gonna save it and then we restart it tomorrow. You know, we'll write this one. Exit the menu. All right, as always, fam, it is an honor to have the opportunity to entertain you. We got 5 minutes left, so I'm not gonna rush us away so that we can fight this dragon because of reasons. But I'm gonna put this PSVR away onto its rack. And then charge the controller because it needs a charge. Have I mentioned how much 3D printing is the business? Because I literally have a rack over here for the PSVR 2. That makes it so much easier to just like take it off, hang it up. We're done here, literally. Just like we're done. We're good. There's even a rack. There's even a spot on the rack for the cables. That was me moving around too much. Like if I pull the cables in, there's a rack that's wall mounted to the bookshelf. I just like, boop, boop. Hang right there, boom, cable's hung. So when I pick up the headset again, cable's gonna be clean. Cable's gonna be clean. But let me, where's this? This, perfect, unplug, plug into here. Let me put these earbuds back on and turn this microphone off. All right, so luckily with the microphone, since I got a kit for it, I just plug this into it and it'll charge on its own because the case is a battery and charger simultaneously. So I have, it's nice because like the stuff that I want to do aside from just the stream, I have a little bit of kit for it. Like there's a thing that I want to get for the Rode mic that will let me basically have 2 separate microphones and a case for it. So that's one thing I want to get. And then like we have one mic for it that I use, but like I'll be able to like have an interview basically. And I'm definitely looking forward to using it because I like the idea of interviewing people, man. It gets me back into hosting and whatnot. So there's that, which is nice. But thanks up to Keymailer for sending me the copy of Hitman World of Assassination on PS5 and the PSVR 2 access code, and then big ups to Sony for sending me the PSVR 2 in the first place. So like both of these things wouldn't be possible. Like the stream today and the stream yesterday wouldn't be possible without that. And y'all already know we love Hitman in here. Like legitimately love Hitman. So that's not even a thing. But also we got 2 minutes and 39 seconds to wreck this dragon. Are y'all really trying to fight this dragon? I don't know if y'all really trying to fight this dragon. Let me help a little bit. Let me help a little bit. Hit this dragon some. But yeah, as always, I appreciate your presence. Your presence is present. I appreciate the gift. Nobody ever had to be here, so it means a lot to me that you would be here and show up at all. And Invincible is in Fortnite. Damn it. I just keep trying to find reasons for me to get in there, which, I mean, I'm never mad at it because I like Fortnite. I'm just not good at it, which I feel like is one of the crucial things. To be spending money on skins, you should be good at a game. I think. All right, so let me... Now, I know we had a link for Assassin's Creed and Lo-Fi Girl, so we can load that up because it's so dope that we can have that. And we only got a minute left on this dragon. I don't know if we're gonna beat this dragon, man. You just pop all these points in here. If you have a sub, if you have a Prime sub, somebody subbing with Prime right now would beat that dragon. You got a minute and 20 seconds. So if you got a Prime sub and you haven't used it anywhere and you want to use it somewhere, I mean,
I know a dude who would enjoy the sub.
Also, I know some emotes that might be awesome if you were to, you know, put hands on them, because you never know. You never know. So anybody hitting the sub right now, within the next 57 seconds, knocks out the dragon. And your house gets points. Everybody gets points that attacked the dragon. I mean. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean what I'm saying. You know what I'm playing. I'ma get it, my man. It's like, yeah. We gonna get it in, we gonna do our dance like yeah. Get it in, make sure you whip that thing like wah. Gotta whip it up and throw it down like yeah. Cause you got to get up in this just like wah. You got to get it, you know that we there. Yeah. Cause you got to get this, flip it when you get that. Cause you know that we gon' flip this when we strip it. Cause you know that we gon' flip this. Cause you know that we gon' get it. Alright, what is this about me? Time's up on the dragon. We missed it by 17 points. That is painful. But every house lost some points. Because, you know, the dragon's gotta go, man.
The dragon's gotta go, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm saying.
So, happened. Sadly. But, it's a good battle nonetheless, man. It's a good battle nonetheless. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. All right, so we're gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow. It's gonna be Thursday. We're gonna have a good time. I think it's gonna be the second to last day of Y2K. We might actually go into the snacks category. I feel like is one of the categories that they had for Y2K or for the April Fools. Because I have snacks that we got in China and that we got in Singapore. We haven't had on snacks. So yeah. Very concerned how good DJ was at strangling people. I mean, I just grabbed and shook. It's just, I just was pressing buttons on the controller. I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Great show. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Hitman's always fun. I agree. And now that it's in VR, I think that's just probably we're going to be in here much more often with Hitman because I've been looking for reasons to do more VR streams anyways. I do want to figure out a way to have something a bit more easy to actually hear what's going on in the background. That would be preferable. So since I can't really hear, that's less than stellar. But slap the ensign. No, it's like if it was the index, there's like plugins we can get to see chat, but like on the PlayStation, because it's coming through the PlayStation, that would take Sony doing a little bit more for it. But I think one of the things we might, if we can get in here early enough tomorrow, we will probably hop in and edit some of the clips. Like I feel like y'all have taken some clips that I haven't been paying attention to because I was in the VR headset. But if we go to the Twitch clips, I get the feeling we got some good ones. Yeah, we got at least one clip for today. Let's see which one this was.
Just a reactor.
Why is it so low?
A revolution. 50 years ahead of its time.
Oh, the game was that quiet? I'm sorry, fam.
75 or 100. I don't mean to.
And the mouse was in the middle? Rude.
Makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now, what's that password? Always slips my mind. Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Could be your understatement.
Words? Nope. What? Forgot that the camera is in the way.
Somewhere.
Ramon es sucia. I don't even know what sucia means anymore. I feel like I want to say trash, but then it's basura. Sucia. Dirty or unclean. Okay, cool. We expected a slap. I mean, I thought about it, but it was like we were on the way out. I couldn't slap him on the way out of the building. That just felt kind of rude. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're leaving. Pow, pow. And then people are gonna investigate, and it's like we were in the clear. We didn't need to do anything extra. Didn't need to, but we did. So now we got to deal with people chasing us, and I didn't want to get chased, man. I didn't want to get chased. I feel like that's a pretty simple request. Don't get chased. Don't set yourself up for the okie doke. I don't think there's anything wrong with that personally. I don't. I think it's a pretty solid choice. IMO. But I'm gonna shut up. We've been here for almost 4 hours. It was a late start today because life. But we got a bunch of cool stuff coming up because of the time we spent earlier today doing what we were doing off stream. So as always, your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift. You are the reason for the season. You are why I get to remain a full-time entertainer. So your follows, cheers, tips, subs, resubs, lurks, raids, gifted subs, they're why I'm here. They're why I get to remain here. So I am absolutely honored. Thank you so much for showing your faces. We'll be back tomorrow. More Y2K celebration with the Y2K category, more PlayStation Classic, and then probably more of this. But also, we got to get into Star Citizen this week. So I'm torn. Like, do we start in the PlayStation Classic tomorrow, or do we start in go straight to Hitman, or do we start in Star Citizen? I may have to put a poll up first thing in the morning. Like, we start in a just chatting kind of situation, and we figure it out from there. But we haven't rated the last couple days because I've been trying to make sure that you keep the stream up, because literally when I'm offline, you gain points to fight these dragons and whatnot. So if you leave the stream up. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you a favor. If you are at a computer, open a new tab so that when we stream, don't open a new tab or open the stream in a new tab, but be ready to go back. Keep this one open so we can support whoever we rate. But we also leave the stream up. That's part of the reason why I'm trying not to rush the whole tons of raids. But we like raiding people, we like getting raided, so that's gonna happen. But yeah, let's keep doing what we do, fam. And let's come back tomorrow with some more games. We don't know what we're gonna play yet, but we playing something fun. Oh snaps, Dave is playing Enzoy. I've been wanting to play this game, so let's go ahead and raid Data Dave. We raid Data Dave a lot, but also Data Dave's a beast, so yeah. Let's show Dave some love. Love your faces, love your butts. We'll see you soon. I'm DeejayKnight. Thank you again for your support. All right, now's the time. Be ready to open a new tab because we're gonna raid Dave in 10 seconds. All right. So open the new tab in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it.
I'm gonna get my cab to make us out.